Hey, what's going on, folks? My name is Paul, and in this video, I'm going to share with you a simple tutorial on how to register and fund your account with Novatech. Now, before we get started, I just want to remind everyone to make sure that you do not register with Novatech. Do not fill out the registration page until you have funds and you are 100% ready to fund your account. The reason why that is because if you register and you do not fund your account within 48 hours, your accounts will be deleted and then you will have to repeat the process. So to save yourself time and energy, do not fill out any registration forms or sign up with Novatech until you have your funds ready to send and fund your account. Now, once you're ready and you get started, you're going to be clicking either the link below this video or on a button somewhere on this website, and it's going to take you to this registration page like you see here on my screen. Now, this is pretty self-explanatory. You're going to be filling out basic personal information and, of course, information for creating your own personal account. So you'll see my name here at the top and my ID or whoever else you've signed up with for registering with Novatech. And again, it'll also confirm that I am your sponsor here and my associate ID. So I've filled out the information with some fake info, obviously just for tutorial purposes, but you want to make sure that everything you are putting on this page is 100% valid, including numbers and emails, because you're also going to be receiving important notifications and updates from the company that you will not want to miss out on. So you're going to put a username or email that you want to use for logging into your accounts. This section over here is actually for your own personal link if you decide to share this with other people. So you can put whatever you want in here, and as you fill this region out, it'll tell you if the name that you are putting here is available or not. If it's not available, that means that someone else has already registered with that name. All right. So again, this is just a tutorial. So I'm going to just write testing tutorial. Okay, now whatever you put in here is going to show you what you put in .NOVATECHFX.com. Again, this is for your referral link if you share this with other people. You're going to select your country. You're going to create a password and then confirm that password. What you want to do is you want to make sure that you are providing a series of letters and numbers and a special character. So you want to do, for instance, an uppercase followed by some lowercase letters, then a special character, and then a couple of numbers. And it'll tell you whether or not you have a strong or weak password. And make sure that you write this down. That way you don't lose it and you don't have any issues accessing your account. You're going to choose a security question and then put in the answer to that security question that you've selected. So again, make sure you write this down as well. Here you're going to put in either your personal ID, so like a social security number, or a business tax ID. Next, you put in your name, middle name if applicable, last name, your email. Make sure it's a real email so that way you can receive updates of anything that's going on in your account or within the company, your phone number. Here, where it says referred by ID, you can actually leave this blank because if you are using my link on my page, you already have my information here at the top of the page and also here as well. So just to keep it simple, leave this blank, do not put anything in. And just as a reminder, if you do decide to enroll as a business entity, you'll want to come over here to this area. Make sure that you select business tax ID and put in your tax ID number. And then you're going to put in the name of your company and the business tax ID number in this field as well. So make sure that you put them in both areas. You're going to put in your birth date. And then the next part that you're going to do is set up your e-wallet information. So this is where you'll be able to access funds, whether they're from referral commissions or from weekly earnings from your PAM accounts. So it's going to ask you to create a 4-digit PIN number. You're going to put that over here and you're going to re-enter that PIN number. Again, passwords, answers to your security questions, and PIN numbers. Make sure that you write this down somewhere that you won't lose it. Again, it's going to ask you for a security question. So select the security question, put the answer in. You can select here whether or not you want us email notifications and updates. That's up to you. And then you're going to put in your residential address. Now, I don't know why they have shipping or shipping address or shipping methods. They're not going to ship anything to your house, but they do have a field here as well. So you just want to click save as residential address just to keep things simple. And then at the very bottom, you're going to click these boxes for terms and conditions. Once you have everything filled out on this page, then you're going to come down here where it says complete enrollment. Now on the next page, you're going to get a confirmation and receipt of the information that you have provided for this new account that you've created, and you're going to click on get started. Now, once you do that, it's going to redirect you to your back office. So this is where you'll be able to access various functions as a member of Novatech. As a side note, I do encourage you to take the time and go through the Trading Academy and training videos, which will help you navigate various other functions of your Novatech account. But now what we want to do is fund our accounts. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, that if you do not fund your account within the first 48 hours of registering with Novatech, your account will be deleted. And again, you'll have to repeat the process all over again. So we're going to come here towards this funding, and we're going to click on upgrade account. Now from here, you'll be able to see your personal information on the left-hand side, and at the very top here on the right-hand side, this is where you're going to put in the dollar amount that you want to fund your accounts. So keep in mind, depending on which membership you want to choose, remember that the Builder, Bronze, Silver, Gold, and Platinum do have a $25 monthly fee. So you want to make sure that you are calculating that there will be a monthly fee of $25 deducted from your account once a month as a member of Novatech. So especially for someone who just wants to come in and invest in the PAM account and enjoy the weekly ROIs, you want to make sure that you are putting in enough money to not only enjoy the weekly ROIs, but also enough to cover the monthly membership fee, which is $25. Now, as a recommendation, the silver package is the main entry level that the majority of Novatech members start with, because it's a healthy balance that allows you to enjoy the weekly ROIs while you have that monthly balance. The Builder and Bronze packages are mainly recommended for those who are also going to be building teams and building their accounts with the commissions that they are earning from sharing this opportunity with other people. But again, that's up to you. You decide what you are comfortable with. But if you're like me, I do not like monthly membership fees. So Novatech also has the VIP membership, which starts providing you with some incentives, including a 1% cashback rewards every month, and of course, no monthly membership fees, which is fantastic. And then we have the President's Club, which is what I entered with when I first joined Novatech 6 months ago, and they give you a little bit more incentives, 2.5% cashback rewards every month, a $1,000 gift card, which is actually credited to your PAM account, and of course, no monthly fees. So again, keep those fees in mind with the amount that you are planning to fund your PAM account with, and of course, enter wherever you are comfortable. Now, this could be any amount that you want depending on the membership that you have chosen to start with. And keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that you can add any number you want. It doesn't have to be a whole number. So for instance, if you wanted to fund your account with $10,000, you can do that. But let's say you wanted to do 13,000, right? It doesn't have to be a whole number. It can be an odd number. So if you wanted to do 13,000, you could do that. If you wanted to do $13,285, any random number like that, you could do that as well. Just keep in mind the memberships that are available and whatever it is that you're comfortable to fund your account with. Now, whatever number you have selected or inputted in that field is going to be allocated here in the order review, but you now want to make sure that when you are funding your account that you select coin payments here at the top. Do not select e-wallet, make sure that you select coin payments, and then you're going to select the currency or the cryptocurrency that you want to fund your account. There's Bitcoin, there's Bitcoin Cash, there's Ethereum, Litecoin, and USDT ERC20. All right, so select the crypto that you want. Then you're going to come down here and click on the terms and conditions and click validate. And then this little button will pop up saying to upgrade accounts now. From there, you're going to be redirected to coin payments, which is what we use for funding our Novatech account. And it's going to provide you with the amount in the crypto value that you have selected. It's also going to provide you with a QR code and a deposit address. So this is the address that you are going to send crypto to from your external exchange or wallet that you have. So to give you an example, if I had Bitcoin in my Coinbase account that I want to use to fund my Novatech account, I'm going to log into my Coinbase account or whatever exchange that I'm using. I'm going to click on send. I'm going to make sure I have the crypto that I want to fund my account with selected here. In this case, in this example, I'll be using Bitcoin. Now, in the coin payments page, it's going to give you the amount that you need to fund your account in Bitcoin. So in this example, I would need to send 4.2031900 Bitcoin to my account. All right, so I'm going to copy the amount in Bitcoin or whatever crypto that you selected, and I'm going to paste that here in my Coinbase account. And then I would copy this address and paste that here to the recipient address because I'm going to be sending crypto from my exchange to this address to fund my Novatech account. Now, once you've sent those funds from your crypto exchange or your crypto wallet to the address provided for you by Coin Payments, I would suggest leaving this page open. It takes a few minutes until those funds are reflected into your account. I would recommend leaving this page open until those payments have been confirmed and received in your account. Once it does, you'll get a confirmation page from Coin Payments on that same page that you've been on, notifying you that the payment has been paid and confirmed, and those funds will appear in your Novatech account. Now, for me personally, when I first did my deposit, it took about 45 minutes. When my wife registered her account, it took less than 20 minutes. So the time that it takes from the moment you've sent your deposit till the time you actually receive it and see it reflected in your Novatech account will vary depending on the crypto that you funded your account with, and of course, depending on how busy the blockchain is. But that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you fund your Novatech account. And from this point forward, you will start earning your weekly ROI.